looking for premium market opportunities, presenting premium and exclusive service for investors by Kalkine.
Hello, I'm James Preston and welcome to the ASX Breakfast exclusive to Kalkine TV, where we provide you with all the information you'll need for a successful day of trading. The Australian share market has begun Wednesday on a positive note, rising by 55.9 points or 0.78% by 10:15am. The markets are further awaiting the US Federal Reserve's meeting minutes due later in the day for clues on interest rates, even as the Reserve Bank of Australia's governor warned of more hikes to come. On Tuesday, the S&P ASX 200 closed up, gaining 42 points or 0.59% to 7,181.3. The top performing stocks in this index were VIRGIN Money UK PLC, up by 10.63%, and Whitehaven Coal Limited, up by 7.81%. Over the last 5 days, the index has gained 0.56%, but is down 3.54% for the year to date. Let's now take a look at some price-sensitive announcements coming from the ASX this morning. Australia's premier airline QANTAS has announced an upgraded profit estimate. Continued strength in travel demand has resulted in the Qantas Group upgrading its profit expectations for the first half of financial year 2023. The group now expects an underlying profit before tax of between 1.35 billion and 1.45 billion Aussie dollars. This represents a 150 million Aussie dollar increase to the profit range given in early October 2022. Net debt is expected to fall 2.3 billion Aussie dollars or up to 2.5 billion Aussie dollars by the 31st December 2022, an improvement of around 900 million Aussie dollars from the previous forecast. With the improved performance of the company, Qantas is also on track to share benefits of recovery, including up to $11,000 in bonuses for non-executive employees. While capacity is constrained, over 1 million sale fares were launched in October and further sale activity is planned in the weeks ahead. Moving on, and Big River Industries has announced the appointment of a new Chief Executive Officer. Further to its September 2022 announcement of the planned retirement of long-serving CEO Jim Bindon, Big River Industries has announced that John Lorente will be appointed to the CEO role and as a board director effective as of the 1st of March 2023. John Lorente joined Big River Industries in early 2018 and is currently an executive general manager. John has been employed in the building products sector over a long and successful career and will begin his new role as CEO of the group with a detailed and thorough understanding of the company. Also making an announcement surrounding the role of CEO is Neuroscientific Biopharmaceuticals. Neuroscientific Biopharmaceuticals, with the trading code NSB, has announced the appointment of Mr. Paul Rennie as interim CEO, effective immediately. Rennie replaces CEO and Managing Director Matt Littlelow, and Mr. Rennie, already the Executive Chairman of the company, will also remain in this role whilst taking a more active role in the executive management as the company conducts a global search for a permanent CEO with appropriate regulatory, technical and commercial experience. As part of his appointment as interim CEO and subject to shareholder approval, Mr. Rennie will be granted 2 million performance rights, vesting upon the company achieving an approved ethics submission in relation to Phase 1 clinical trials for MTON-B and expiring 3 years from the grant date. Mr. Rennie's remuneration remains unchanged. And lastly, Smart Group Corporation, a company that consists of outsourced employee benefits and administration services, has announced the renewal of a services agreement with New South Wales Health and has also provided an earnings update. New South Wales Health has renewed its arrangement to purchase salary packaging and novated leasing services from Smart Group. The term of the agreement, including extensions, runs until 2028. Additionally, as an earnings update, Smart Group expects to report CY 2022 and PATA 1 in the range of 60 to 61 million Aussie dollars. Alright, time now for a quick break here on the ASX at breakfast before we take a look at the world markets, on the Aussie dollar, oil, gold and the world of crypto. If you're looking to keep abreast of the biggest stories from the crypto world, the fate of exchanges and crypto hedge funds during the ongoing bear market, and you're wanting to keep up to date with the best and worst performers in the altcoin space and that of flagship currencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum, then Kalkine Media's Daily Crypto Catch is absolutely essential viewing for you. Tune in each afternoon right here on Kalkine Media to get the latest scoop from anchor to zero coin. Welcome back to the ASX at breakfast here on Kalkine TV, where we give you all the information you'll need for a successful day of trading. Taking a look at global markets, and on Wall Street, the Dow Jones rose by 1.18%, the S&P 500 surged by 1.36%, and the Nasdaq also gained 1.36%. In Europe, the Stoxx 50 rose by 0.5%, London's FTSE gained 1%, the CAC surged 0.4%, and the German DAX ended 0.3% higher. The MSCI All-World Index of Shares rose by 0.76%. The Aussie dollar has seen a marginal gain over the past 24 hours. One Aussie dollar is currently buying 66.44 US cents, up from 66.05 US cents this time yesterday. However, it is still down from the 7-day high of 67.84 US cents, reached last Wednesday on November 16, 2022. Moving on, and oil prices have risen. Crude prices rose after Saudi Arabia said OPEC Plus was sticking with output cuts and could take further steps to balance the market, outweighing global recession worries and concerns about China's rising COVID-19 case numbers. Brent crude rose 2.1% to $89.29 per barrel, and WTI crude was up 2.16% to $81.77 per barrel. Gold prices have also gained ground. Safe haven gold prices advanced, helped by a retreat in the dollar and the benchmark US Treasury yields in holiday-thinned trading. Spot gold gained 0.2% to trade at $1,741.67 an ounce, whilst US gold futures rose 0.23% to $1,741.40 an ounce. Meanwhile, iron ore futures dropped on Tuesday as rising COVID cases in the world's top steelmaker China fanned demand concerns, although low inventories also lent some support. The most traded January iron ore on China's Dalian Commodity Exchange ended daytime trades 2% lower at 725 yuan or $101.27 a tonne. And lastly, the crypto market has experienced some modest gains. In the past 24 hours, the global crypto market cap has increased 1.92% to be valued at approximately $803.6 billion US dollars. Bitcoin has gained 2.31% in the past 24 hours to trade at just above $16,183 US dollars as of 10:15 a.m. Sydney time, according to CoinMarketCap. All right, well, that's all for this edition of the ASX at breakfast. Have a great day trading and make sure to keep it locked here on Kalkine TV for the latest market insights and business news. I'm James Preston, reporting for Kalkine Media.